Welcome! Thanks to the films we learned a number of old legends, but thanks to the movie mistakes, some legends became rather silly. Do you remember that according to the legend, a mirror does not reflect Dracula's features? Well, we learned that in a number of movies. Recently, an animated cartoon was released featuring Batman's fight against Count Dracula. Believe it or not, at the beginning of the film, Dracula is not reflected in the mirror. But a minute later, he has a bauble.
You are headed the wrong
In this scene, we are reminded once more that Dracula is not reflected in the mirror.
Oh, dear.
Later on in the scene where Batman looks for Dracula in the lab, they forget that fact and draw Dracula's reflection in the glass of a laboratory bottle.
Now it's up to you to detect the mistake in the following clip from the movie Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. Watch carefully who is where.
Dorothy, wait a minute.
At the end of the act, Jane Russell is on the left and Marilyn Monroe on the right. But in the connected shot, they change places while leaving the stage. In this new Hollywood hit, which tells us the story of Batman's childhood and youth, there is a scene with ninjas armed with swords. The swords have dull edges and we are led to believe that it should be so, but suddenly we are puzzled and you should decide if that is a mistake or not.
To control.
Observe the thickness of the swords at the beginning of this scene. All swords look rather blunt, and they remind us of props in the theater. Just when we are convinced that it should be like that, an action starts where we see that these swords are very, very sharp indeed. Now, is that logical? In this shot from the same movie, you can see a gun and bullets with holes in them. Everyone who knows anything about firearms will tell you that there are no holes in real bullets. They can exist only in blanks.
Oh, Batman using blanks, well, that's not very laudable now, isn't it? Well folks, have a nice day and remember, a bauble will always smile at you.